Okay, we're back. It's day 2. Well, I thought I'd come back to the same spot. It's nice here. But yeah, it's stage 1 of the Tour de France. Today we're going to be watching the start, we're going to be watching the finish. Honestly, this is just one of my favorite days of the year. I absolutely love the tour. It's such a great 3 weeks, and I thought in today's video, as well as taking you to the tour, showing you as much as I can show you behind the scenes, I thought I'd also explain a little bit of what it is. Like, what is the Tour de France? Why do I find it so interesting? Why is it so exciting? And I've got 5 things that I want to talk about, which I'll get to throughout today's video. So if you've never watched the tour, you're not into cycling, then this should hopefully be interesting to give you a little bit of a taster of why, and maybe you'll get into it this year. Yesterday was awesome. Like, we had that tour around Van Rysel and Decathlon. Not seen the video, then go and have a watch of that. And we obviously went for that stupid KOM attempt as well, which, to be honest, actually was so much fun. I really enjoyed having that like element of challenge in the day. I'm excited. It's such a privilege to be out here. Today's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm just on the way to breakfast. I bumped into Garrett, so we get to do the walk together, which is nice. Garrett, excited for today?
Definitely. Like, it's a Tour de France, man. We've been watching it as kids.
So what's your prediction then? Who's gonna win?
It's going to be today, man. Like, I feel like if nothing is happening,
yeah,
like an accident, there is just no way that he can't do it on his own.
Yeah.
Je n'y peux rien, j'y pense, et pourtant, les heures défilent d'une à une.
Number 1, it's not just one race, it's 21 races in one. And you go, mate, sorry. So each day is a stage, and each stage has its own story. We've got mountains, sprints, climbs, crashes, comebacks. Some of the riders are going for overall victory, and we call them GC riders, and so they want to get the shortest time across all 21 stages. But then some other riders are just going for the stage win, and so they'll go all out to get that one victory. So even if someone is like 30 minutes down on general classification, they might still go for an attack and try and win that stage. And that makes it quite exciting because every stage has its own drama and tension, and you can get excited about that individual day. And once you start to learn about the different riders, you can enjoy not just the battle at the front, but also the battle in the middle and at the back. What are you most looking forward to today?
Lunch would be nice. Nah, I'm joking.
We've literally just had breakfast.
Nah, I haven't been to the tour before, so I'm just excited to see them get going. Just the number of people, that's been the thing that surprised me so far. So I'm sure today, once the race starts, it's going to be another level, really.
Who's going to win the tour?
The tour, Jonas.
Jonas,
nah,
yes,
I'm joking. It'll be Tadej.
Alright, we've had breakfast and we are going to go and try and find some cycling. That's why we're here. There's a lot of people, but not a lot of bikes. And so I think the plan is to try and find where all the team cars and the team buses are, because then we might see some riders, we might see some bikes. I'd really love to be able to get some like nice clips, some nice footage of the riders, but I don't know, I'm nervous that there's going to be too many people. So we're going to have to try and figure it out.
Sorry.
When do you
C'est paru sans toi. Je prends mon mal en patience, les jours passent sans toi. Je n'y peux rien, j'y pense, et pourtant, les heures défilent une à une. Mais le temps, décidément, passe bien trop lentement. C'est Paris sans toi. Je compte chaque jour et je ne bougerai pas jusqu'à ton retour.
Okay, we need an update. The last 2 hours has been absolutely hectic. We took a wander down to where the start was. We found the team buses, the team cars. We saw bikes. There was beauty all around. You were able to actually get like quite close to the bikes to have a look, which was awesome. So we saw riders coming by and I was able to get some clips. We were able to get like close to the buses and see them preparing the bikes before the stage. And so yeah, we saw, I think I saw Alaphilippe, I saw Ben O'Connor and a bunch of the other riders. And we waited around for ages to see if we could see Taddy, but his area was by far the busiest. It's crazy. It's like everybody is here to see him. I was not in the best position in the end, so didn't really get any sort of shots. But Gerrit, who's one of the guys that's here on this trip, got some beautiful shots. He was right place, right time, and he was literally like centimeters away from Pogačar and some of the rest of the guys. So yeah, super cool experience, definitely not planned, but it was so hectic, so overwhelming. And so we've left that area now, the race has gone out. I think they'll be out for like 4 hours and then they come back and they'll finish also in Leo. So we've got a little bit of downtime and then we'll come back for the finish. But man. So the second thing is that although only one person will win the Tour de France, only one person will win that stage, it's actually a team sport and a lot of people don't know that. And in order for one person to win the stage or one person to win the entire race, it's going to be a complete team effort in order to make that happen. Teammates of the main riders are going to sacrifice their own races, they're going to go back to the cars to get bottles and foods, they're going to sit in front of the main riders to shelter them from the wind so that they get like an aero, a draft benefit. And the strategy goes like so deep. Like there's crazy tactics involved with when riders go to the front, when they push, when they attack. They'll even send riders all the way up into like a breakaway so that they can then support like an attack later on the race. It's crazy. And once you start to figure out some of those tactics, it makes it a lot more interesting during the middle of the race and when you're seeing everything sort of unfold. So yeah, although it is kind of a solo victory sport, it's a massive team game and that's what all the other riders are doing if you've ever wondered. Okay, so we had a little coffee. I went back to the apartment and finished up yesterday's video, but I'm back out because we have got the finish to go and try and find. But I've had a couple of texts from the group and it sounds like it is properly hectic. And so I don't know how close we're going to be able to get. But as I'm walking down, I thought I would tell you the third reason for why I love the Tour. And it's because it is equally beautiful as it is brutal. It is over 3,000 kilometers in 21 days, and the riders are riding like 150, 200 kilometers every day. We're talking the Alps, we're talking the Pyrenees, we've got cobblestones. It's an absolute sufferfest, but it's also one of the most cinematic things in sport. I'm just setting the camera up, and then we're gonna go and see how crazy hectic the finish line of stage 1 of the Tour de France is. absolute chaos. We did not get anywhere near to the finish, but I guess that's to be expected. I would absolutely love to have a media pass so that you could get in a little bit closer. And I think when I come back, I don't know if I've said this yet, but I am coming back for stage 19. Wahoo! So I've lost all of the crew, so I'm gonna go have to find where everybody is. It's 6:15, so hopefully that means dinner because I didn't even have lunch today. These days are so chaos. When you're trying to think of a video, you're trying to think of the shots, you're trying to edit yesterday's video, you're trying to be present and enjoy the experience. It's quite tricky, and I think having been out of YouTube for a little while now, it's a different way of thinking from the short form stuff that I've done. And so I'm having to try and get my head back into the gear. Man, it's just so cool. No, I don't like them.
Yeah, no, we didn't get
Just had a little wander through the city after dinner. We had a beautiful little dinner with all of the crew from this weekend. It's our final day, our final night this weekend with Rysel. But I think, like I said earlier, I'm going to be coming back to the tour, stage 19, right at the end, and I think it's going to be amazing. We're talking team car access, media access. I think there's even going to be some helicopters maybe, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm just looking forward to all the highlights, watching all the stages over the next couple of weeks. I honestly just love it. And it's also been nice to be back on YouTube. It's been such a while since I've done this, so I hope that you've enjoyed the videos. I hope that you've enjoyed a little bit of behind the scenes with Rysel, with the tour. Hopefully I'm going to be making a few more YouTube videos this summer. It's definitely something that I've wanted to do for a little while now, and yeah, I need to get back into the swing of things. But I hope you've enjoyed this weekend, hope you've enjoyed the videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.